I am Rex from the town of Pallet, and today I begin my Pokemon adventure. Prepare for trouble!
And make it double.
Oh, come on. Why do you like making my life miserable, Bowser? Oh, I just got bored sitting around doing nothing all day and decided to join Team Rocket to pass the time. They even gave me a special jacket instead of the regular itchy-looking uniform. And that means you're now in the clutches of Team Rocket! Oh no! What are you gonna do to me? What am I gonna do to you? Why, I'm gonna let you go free, of course. But be warned, because I can use my nifty Porygon to mod the game and make your life a living nightmare! You're gonna let me go free? Gee, thanks, man.
It's showtime.
That was my line, you stupid thing!
I don't care.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my brand new series on Pokémon Fire Red modding. Anyway, let's take any would-be Pokémon Master's dreams and viciously crush them! Wahaha! At the beginning of the game, you get to choose between 3 starter Pokémon: Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. That Pokémon influences your entire playthrough from the moment you choose them. So now let's remove your choice and replace it with something terrible. Hey Porygon! What is the worst Pokémon in the history of the universe? Up to Gen 3.
According to the J-Wits, the worst Pokemon is Cast Form.
Okay then, let's set all the Pokeballs to...
But according to the same source, the weakest Pokemon is Unown.
Why must this be so complicated? Fine, all 3 Pokeballs now contain an unknown. And of course, it's at level 1. What do you take me for, a generous person? No, I'm Bowser, the Great Ape Prime Cut final boss of the Mushroom Kingdom! Luckily for you though, Red, Blue also gets a starter at level 1. His may be a bit better than yours though. I mean, just a little bit, slightly better. But hey, they're both legendaries.
Unknown does not deserve to be called a legendary. The TV show has been feeding you lies.
Why did the unknown win? Gah! You stupid Mewtwo, you were supposed to win! Why did you have to fail me like this? Anyway, now Red's on his journey down Route 1. Let's change Route 1 to make it worse for him. But first I need to accept the license agreement for the map editor. Your rights. 1. You are allowed to use this program. Really? Gee, I didn't know that. And now the local wildlife is completely under my control! Wahaha! You will all bow down to Bowser, you Pidgeys and Rattatas. Yup, nothing says ferocious king of evil like being the king of small wildlife. So, what should I change the encounters to? So many options, from dark types that can kill you in one hit, to ferocious dragons, to terrifying gem thingies without any weaknesses! What should I do?
I suggest that you change the encounters to level 100 Metapods.
Oh my gosh, Porygon, that is the worst idea I have ever heard in my life! Who am I kidding? It's a great idea. Thank you, Porygon. Gosh, I'm so used to either coming up with the ideas myself or stealing all the credit for them.
I got the idea from a Smosh video.
Metapod, completely useless Pokemon.
So why is Metapod such a great idea? Well, Metapod can only learn Harden. That means that even if you do manage to capture one, it won't benefit you. Also, it's bug type, which means that it resists Unknown's fighting type attack. Yeah, Rex ended up with a fighting type hidden power since it's generated when the Pokemon is generated. Couple that with the impossibility of running from something magnitudes of levels higher than you, and we've got a drawn-out wall sandwich! Wahahaha! No. Also, I hope you like the invisible maze that I put here. And of course, I put it in the tall grass. It's okay, I'm not in any real danger. They're just cocoons, and besides, I'm not going to let some fire-breathing turtle who has anger management issues get in the way of my Pokemon journey. To prove that, I'm now in Viridian City! Of course Rex is persistent! And he probably wants to heal his Pokemons, right? Well, he can't! There's flowers there now! Flowers you can't walk over, because this game has a lot of things that you can't walk by for some reason. Anyway, while I could totally mess up the player's progress in getting Oak's parcel and doing that boring as heck errand, I'm not going to. Let's see what's going on afterwards! Yippee! 5 Pokeballs! Thanks, Professor Oak. What? Yeah! Now the player has the ability to catch something. But the only thing around here is a Metapod, so if the catch rate of Metapod was set to something insanely low, you wouldn't be able to catch anything! Aw, that makes me sad. And getting squished also makes me sad. It shouldn't matter anyway, Rex. Level 100 Metapods that only know Harden are pretty useless. Except if you deplete that PP. Then you get the damage-dealing Struggle with a level 100 Pokemon. Yeah, now I see why he got rid of that. Anyway, welcome to Viridian Forest! Yes, this is exactly what you should remember it being. Why are you looking at me like that? No, I didn't change the tile set. Also, have fun with this brand new level 80 Groudon! GWAHAHAHA! You idiot! It's totally possible for Red to capture that thing! Yeah, but the chance of that happening is very low. Now get away from me, you peasant! Hey, Bowser, you wanna know what the German word for peasant is? Bauer! Just gotta stick an S there, and there we go! You're the peasant now! GWAHAHA! You're toast now, you little urchin! Do you enjoy being a monster? Gosh, I don't just enjoy it, I relish in it! Who put this pun in my hand? Anyway, I think we've got everything set up to be unwinnable now. Yup, those level 100 Metapods are indestructible. And yes, I put them on routes 2 and 22 and in the forest as well. Well, if there's a will, there's a way. Unknown, use hidden power! That didn't even lower the HP bar by a single pixel. Unknown has no moves left? Well then, Unknown, use Struggle! Great! My Unknown is so stupid, it killed itself through its own attacks before it could defeat a freaking cocoon. GWAHAHAHA! Man, that's just precious. Oh, and one last thing, in the optional battle, your rival now has a level 9 Mewtwo, and a level 100, you guessed it, Metapod. Metapod's gonna be haunting your nightmares, Rex. Well, that was satisfying. Now I can just sit back and watch the fireworks, with a nice cup of carbonated hot sauce. Well, we're not totally stuck. Hello there, I'm Rex, and Bowser likes to use me as a punching bag, so I do whatever is in my power to make my life less terrible. Also, people say me and Bowser have a very similar voice. So, we've got an Unknown, and it's at the wonderful level of 3. We are now out-leveled by every single trainer in Viridian Forest with a Weedle or Caterpie. And to add insult to injury, because Bowser loves to punch people and gloat about it, my Unknown has a Fighting-type hidden power. Bug-type is one of the types that resist fighting, meaning that this move is not very effective on these worms. So you're actually better off, believe it or not, wasting all of your hidden powers on Metapods, running, and battling a trainer using Struggle, a move that literally harms you. But if you do that and get lucky, you gain experience. Sweet, sweet experience. Unknown levels up at the rate of medium fast, so you should expect to see some progress. Even though losing to Bug Trainer Rick over here because he didn't stop using Poison Sting is pretty humiliating most of the time. And do you want to know what's even more annoying? Those flowers in front of the Pokemon Center preventing you from entering and requiring you to go all the way back to Pallet Town every time you faint. So buy potions from the mart, or else you'll be running from a lot of Metapods. Anyway, I've made it to Pewter City. Get Rexed, Bowser! I guess that's my catchphrase now. Unless it's seen as overly cringy, of course. I thought I could satisfy my cravings to defeat Mario by destroying someone else with a red cap. Turns out I was wrong, I made it too easy!
Yeah, My sources say you could make this game way more difficult if you actually tried.
Why do you want to destroy Mario in the first place?
Because Mario's always getting in the way of my plans to take over your kingdom! Yeah, I'm just about ready to explode right now! Remember your breathing exercises! Anyway, viewers, remember to stay on the path of evil. Ciao!
I'm so tired of your lies and the evil things you're doing behind my back are the crimes that you have never committed. I doubt it sometimes. I wonder when will you die? You're insane. You are bad.